gas. Damn it. I just dropped pimple patches. Oh. Oh, God. I'm tired, you guys. Oh, my back. I've been sitting in the car for like 2 hours. Georgia, Georgia, Georgia. Oh, my God. Bruh. I stood up and I realized how bad my head hurts now. Need some water. Georgia. I tried to go live and eat and freaking, oh, spilling water everywhere. I got Taco Bell. I got 2 tacos. I tried their new chicken nuggets. Let's see how much money. Put some money on my card. Lord. Hey, girl. How you doing? Oh, my God. People out here playing music, y'all. Bunch of idiots. Nobody wants to hear your stupid music. Nobody even listens to good music anymore. All the good shit is old stuff. You know what I mean? All the good music was already made. They don't make good music like they used to. A select few bands do. Something is wrong with my phone. It won't charge. Happy New Year's, y'all. I've been on the road. Oh my God. This damn thing didn't even freaking start. Oh, Lord. I'm tired. I'm ready for bed. People are like all over the road. People are definitely out here driving. People. I said, Lord, have mercy. Please keep me safe. I was literally praying going down the road. It's probably the worst time driving, but I've got to. I've got appointments and all kinds of stuff to handle, so I have. I hope you can't hear that freaking music. It's just annoying. I got Taco Bell and my phone died because it won't hold a charge. I don't know what's going on with it. And I can't do anything about it, so it is what it is. I probably need to go in here and use the bathroom while I'm here. Gas is $2.55 a gallon. In Georgia and South Carolina, I can always get it the cheapest. That's why it doesn't make it that bad. But it depends. If I'm getting it $2.50 a gallon, I can get, 21 gallons for less than $60. It's like 40-something dollars, $48. Will fill me up, something like that. Let's see how many gallons I'm getting right now. Yeah, 15 is 40. $40. Oh, you gotta see cashier for a receipt. Yeah, sweater. I guess I'm gonna have to go in here and use the bathroom. And then I gotta find parking. This is a truck stop, but I don't... This place is, like, in the middle of freaking nowhere. I don't like that. At all. Happy New Year! Oh. I think I got all the trash out. I bought Taco Bell. I tried their new chicken nuggets. No. They're trash. They taste like those TGI Fridays freezer chicken nuggets. They taste like those and they look just like them. I'm pretty sure the nuggets at Taco Bell are TGI Fridays frozen nuggets. I'm like 99.9% sure. If y'all go and try them, let me know what you think, because they remind me of TGI Fridays crappy chicken. I'm so tired. People have been on the road all over the place. There was people just going over the line, back over the line, back over the line. You know, I hope if any cop out here sees my ass speeding past somebody, if I'm Mr. Officer, if you catch me doing 80, it's only because I'm trying to get past a car that is out here drunk on the road. And I hope if I pulled, I'm going to be like, yeah, why didn't you pull that son of a bitch back yonder that was all over the road for 20 minutes while I was trying to get past him, waiting for him to go to the damn other line so I didn't have to sideswipe him. Like, I ain't seen cops. I saw 2 when I was leaving out of Jacksonville. That was it. I guess they got the evening off, you know? I'm telling you, the whole world's gone mad. It's crazy. That's why I don't go out on nights like tonight. It's too dangerous. You're putting yourself in a worse predicament going out and damn dealing with these crazy people on a night like tonight. Like, it's just so deadly. Have this bodysuit on. They got that music playing at the damn gas pumps and everywhere. Oh, God. I feel like my stomach is already hurting from that Taco Bell. Like, my stomach is already, like, doing that bubbly thing. Bubbly. It's the charger, bruh. I don't know if it's the port in the phone or if it's like, I don't know. I think it's the port in the phone too. I think it's just the charger. I think it's both. Because I've got another charger and it won't work. This one won't work either. So, I think it's the phone. That's wonderful. And I'm sure I can take it to the phone store and they'll be like, we can't fix it. You have to get a new one. I need to switch from that BS phone service. I haven't had the money. If you don't have the money, you're fucking stuck in it, you know? Just like this car. Well, parking spots. I don't freaking know. I needed to stop for gas and to use the bathroom. That's it. I guess I'm going to go ahead and finish some more driving. Since it's starting to chill out now. It's done got kind of late and the roads are like cleared up now. Coming out of Jacksonville, it was crazy. And going through Savannah, be stressing me out, bruh. I try to get into my music and just try to focus on the road, but like, people stress me out, man. They're just dumb. I mean, I don't know how else to put it into words. Like, it's not even logical the way that folks drive. They don't drive with precision. They don't drive with a game plan, you know? They're not looking 3-4 cars ahead to see what's going on up the damn road to make a game plan. It's so aggravating. Like, that's something I'm starting to figure out about myself, is I'm such a prepper, and my attention span, I'm starting to come into my attention span. I can see the patterns in traffic a fucking mile ahead. You know, if everybody could do that, traffic would run smoother. If they were paying attention, traffic would run smoother. People wouldn't be out here getting in car accidents that are dumb. I see truckers using that longevity traffic pattern prediction plan. I see truckers use it. But that's probably because they're on the road so much, they fucking get it. It's the pedestrians, the citizens that are the issue. People on their phones. The amount of people that I see literally texting and driving is unbelievable. Yeah. Just people be in the fast lane on their phone. You can see them swiping and shit as you go past them. Like, they're in the fast lane, holding up traffic on their phone. The amount of people that are going extremely under the speed limit while they're talking on the phone in the car. I don't even take phone calls when I'm driving. You know what I mean? Like, seriously. So, it's just crazy. It was intense there for a minute, but it's not anymore. It's fine now. I found a vape under the seat. I knew I had one in here. Why does everybody care where I'm going? We've already discussed this. Don't ask where I'm at, what I'm doing, who I'm with. It's none of your business. You don't pay my bills. You sure don't. It's creepy. You don't ask a woman who she's with, what she's doing, where she's at, unless you're married. That's marriage questions, you know? Marriage questions. I've got to set some boundaries this year. These people on here are crazy, y'all. Ozzy, Ray, thank you so much. Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's. I hope you stay safe tonight. Clearly you're not out partying if you're chatting here. You know what I mean? Clearly. No, there was there was hand wash. There was no paper towels. There was no paper towels. So I had to dry hands on my Yes, expensive driver, Dorothy. Absolutely. That's what I'm saying. Using your foresight to predict what's going on up ahead. It comes with years and years. I've drove millions of miles. Without, I've drove millions of miles. I've been doing this my whole fucking life since I was able to damn drive. Just take off and go, you know? So I've spent a lot of time on the roads. And this is when I prefer to drive at this, because all the crazies are in the bed. The only people out here, coke heads, are paying, and they're paying attention on the road. They're 10 and 2. You know, you ain't got to worry about coke heads on the road. It's the they dozing off behind the wheel. And then the meth heads, they're so sporadic. They're all over the road looking for damn trash in the floorboard. And then the drunks, they're just preoccupied with the radio and their phone, and they're crying over their girlfriend. And, you know, I don't know, man. It's usually safer at night. You see a lot of truckers out here. They know how to drive. Unless they're in the fast lane holding that son of a bitch up, and that'll set me off. I can't stand no trucker to be in the fast lane holding it up. If the people in the slow lane got to go around you, you need to get the fuck over. I'm sorry. Like, seriously. If you got cars flying past you in the slow lane, absolutely not. You are in violation of some kind of law. I don't know what it is. It's Brooke's law. You need to get the fuck over and get out of everybody's way. You are literally holding up traffic. There ought to be a charge for that. Seriously. There ought to be a charge for holding up traffic. Something. Hindering, kidnapping. You're kidnapping me because you won't let me by. Kidnapping. There we go. This is a hostage situation. Listen at these people. Y'all hear these people showing out? Oh, somebody done damn set their car alarm off. It's so much safer to drive at night. Listen, the reason I know about the cokehead thing is because we used to party at the club. You know, me and my ex, the one that owned the club. And that was his drug of choice. And so he would want to party and, you know, whatever they want to do, you got to do. So, yeah. And then we'd have to book it on home to the house at the end of the night, you know, like 6 a.m. before the sun's coming up. God, that was so many years ago. But yeah, and you'd be 10 and 2 looking at them damn light strips on the ground, making sure you're in between them. Yeah, it ain't the coke heads that are in the way. You know, they're focused. They're going the perfect speed. They're in between the lines. They're in there. Oh, Lord. It's the drunks and the fentanyl addicts you got to be worried about at this hour. Also, all the old people are off the road, so traffic is moving, honey. Okay, during the day, you got a bunch of elderly people out here. I understand. But you got, you know, the slower traffic moving during the daylight hours. You know, they go to work, they go home, they go to the grocery store, they go home. Maybe get some dinner and everybody's in the house by 9 because they got to hit repeat in the morning. It's only, yeah. No old people's out here holding up traffic. It's only the crazy people that are on drugs and alcohol speeding down the damn highway, going damn 80, 100 miles an hour. Yeah, somebody's definitely showing out here because somebody's pissed, honking the horn. What's that bitch in there doing? I don't know what's going on. I just hope they don't start shooting. I already started hearing fireworks. I had to stop in Savannah, and I was just like, oh my God. First, I thought it was gunshots, and then it was like multiple ones that went off, and I was like, wait a second. It's New Year's. Don't they set off fireworks? That's 4th of July, Brooke. Jesus Christ. Why did I think that they set off fireworks for New Year's? Did they do it for New Year's too? That's the 4th of July. There's been fireworks everywhere. They like have been blowing up fireworks, okay? Jesus. Okay, I thought so. That's why the tents are down there in Florida. They started popping up the day after Christmas because everybody buys fireworks for 4th of July. That too. But for New Year's, y'all keep hearing that horn. These people are crazy. This is not the best area. My doors are locked though, so. My headlight is not completely out. It's just extremely dimmed. So I needed to kind of get back up there before the damn thing dies so that I'm in an area where I can get it fixed and I know my surroundings and it's not going to cost me an arm and a leg to get it done. And I also have to renew my tags and I have to take my truck to get inspection. So I need to be there to handle all of that because I don't know how these things are going to play out. It's stressing me the freak out, man. It's always something. I swear, I mean, can you tell me a week that something wasn't broke on here? Is it not been every week? It's been tire after tire after tire after tire, after windshield wiper blade, after air conditioner unit, after oil change. What else have I fixed? We've fixed a bunch of shit on this thing. Oh, the battery. Remember that? That was just a month ago. And now a headlight. And there's been multiple other things that I've had to fix that I can't remember just in the past few damn months. Anyways, I hope that this is the last thing that breaks for a while because I just can't, you know? It's impossible. So, anything else breaks and it's just going to be broke. I'm just going to be riding without a headlight for the next damn year. I can't help it. I can't, you know? It's just crazy. Damn thing's not even paid off and it's already breaking down. It's damn like tomato. It's mater. For real. I hope this coming year is nothing like this past year. I'm going to take my makeup off. I don't want to go back in that store. It's scary. I went around the corner to go to the bathroom and some dude was standing there looking at me like I was a damn snack. I'm just like, whoa. I'm like, excuse me. Like, oh. Get a headlight. I'm going to start singing the Wildflower song. One headlight. Thank you so much, Ozzy Ray. Happy New Year's again. Headlight. The guy at the auto parts store said it's 100, but he's probably right. He's probably right. I could probably order one off Amazon and it might be cheaper, but I run the risk of getting the wrong thing and then I don't know how to send that shit back. Do you not know? I know how to send a postcard. I know how to go buy a stamp and write a letter. I don't know how to return no damn Amazon stuff, though. Absolutely not, I don't. I can start a fire and send up smoke signals. Oh, God. And this is why we're going to be taking a computer class. Because a computer class will help with stuff like that. This stuff is going to take forever. I ain't never going to be able to get all this off. One headlight. There's a song in the 90s by the Wallflowers. It was called One Headlight. It's talking about a car with a headlight. Try a little harder. Nothing lasts forever. It's got to be better than something in the middle. It was actually a great song. We can drive it home with one headlight. Y'all, I went back on my old Snapchat and was looking at old pictures of me and stuff. God, I did not realize how good I look now in comparison to how I used to look when I was on drugs and drinking every day. It's so crazy. It's like night and day. Like, I can even see how my skin was dried out. That was from the alcohol and heroin, and the food I was eating, because I used to have a really bad diet. As you can see in those shorts, I was heavy. I was a big girl, especially the first one. And you know what's crazy? When I absolutely had zero fucking respect for myself, I made so much fucking money. You know what I mean? Fat, eating horrible, drinking, being sloppy ass drunk, you know? Ain't it crazy how you have a little self-respect and all of a sudden people don't respect you? It's like the opposite happens. It's like the more respect that you have for yourself, the less society will have respect for you. They actually get jealous. They're like, what's she so... Why she got self-worth? Why she got self-respect? They hate that shit. It's horrible. It's really sad. I mean, it definitely steers young girls away from doing what's right and focusing on the right things, because, you know, the moment they try to get on track and do the right things, society throws them back in that box. It's just sad. But I wanted to look at some of my old photos to remind myself, because I forget how far I've came. Every day I forget, you know? And I don't want to forget this year how far I've came, because it's a miracle that I'm even alive. And I'm grateful that I got clean. And you know, even though life is harder, so much harder sober, because I'm making the right decisions, because I refuse to strip, because I refuse to sell my body, because I refuse to do OnlyFans and anything that's the devil's work. That's why I'm poor, you know? And I knew this. I knew when I left sex work. I knew when I freaking left the strip club. I knew that this is what it was going to be, because this is what it's always been every time I've tried to leave. Nobody will hire me, you know? So I knew what it was, but I didn't know the economy was going to end up being this bad, getting out of that industry to save myself. I didn't know that the economy was going to go this way, and it really sucks that it did. But maybe, I don't know, maybe something will change in 25. All I know is that I have to keep pushing forward and keep working on me and stay focused. Like I said yesterday, that's my plan for 2025, is to stay focused on my channel and school. That's my only focus for 2025, is school and my channel. You know, the healing continues always, but my main priority this year is going to be school and my channel. And I really want to focus this year, too, on telling my story, because I've never been able to do that. I can't get all of this makeup out from underneath my eye. Half of it came off. I do love that Cetaphil. I think that's what it's called. I'm just brushing my lashes up to make sure I got all of that off my lashes. I got that stuff everywhere. Happy New Year's. Almost another hour. I'll be in bed before then. I need to get the rest of this makeup off. It won't come off. This is another reason why I don't wear it a lot, because it's a pain in the ass to get off. I'm trying to get it out of my hairline, because I'm not going to wash my hair for the next day or two. I don't even know where I am. I know I've been in this gas station before, but I don't know where I am. Damn. Y'all, this shit is not coming off at all. Every time I wipe it, there's more and more. Lord have mercy. I probably should have washed my face in that truck stop, but it was nasty in there. And they didn't have no paper towels. Alright, I got one eye alive. I don't know how cold it's supposed to be tonight, but it feels pretty great right now. It's 64. It's not bad, you know. My skin has been looking so much healthier since I started putting weight back on. The stress that I've been going through in the past year has literally been killing me. Literally. I've seen it kill me. I was looking at my photos. It's called stress. The unknown. Wondering if you're going to literally starve to death. It's the worst feeling in the world. And you know, you get somebody like me that like is ready to take on the world, and you leave them financially stagnant. They have to just like sit and waste life away because they don't have the money to do, you know, go look for a job. They don't have the money to fucking pay their bills. They don't have the money to function in society. There comes a point where you get so poor, you can't even help yourself. You don't have the money to damn look for a job. You know, a lot of people could never even understand that. But a lot of people can. And none of those are the people that relate to me. Those are my true supporters, the people that have been through it just like I have. Those are the only people that matter to me. So I do like this lotion. I guess it's not bad for a darn Cetaphil. I don't know where it came from. I think we bought it last summer somewhere. I don't remember. It's almost empty, so I've been through it. It looks good. I noticed a huge difference in my skin since I damn... That's with the retouch on, so I didn't even have the retouch on, and it looks great. That makeup was like dragging on my face. That's the only thing I don't like about that milk concealer, is after about 4 hours, it actually makes you look older. I don't know what the heck that's called, but I think it comes from like it gets greasy. Y'all know how your face gets greasy and stuff, so. What's going on? Oh, nothing. Oh. Thank you, Ozzy Ray. I appreciate that. I really appreciate that. Thank you, Lexi. You too. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I agree. I've filled out job applications in Mobile and other places. I've filled out job applications in so many states, it's unbelievable. It's really unbelievable. You know that short I posted of the guy that took a job in like Denver or Nevada or whatever, and then he got all the way out there and he had to like rent. He got a bike. He bought a bike so he could ride to work, and he to the Tesla plant, and they didn't have a job ready for him, and he had flew from North Carolina to Nevada. And I'll tell you why. Let me tell you why they didn't hire him. Because he showed up on a bike and he was living in a hotel. These companies like this, they're getting really picky about who they hire and who they deal with. And if you don't have your shit together or you live out of your car, they simply just don't want to hire you. Listen, I don't make the rules in life. I just know that I've faced extreme discrimination when it comes to looking for a job. Extreme discrimination. I posted a short of a man who received a job to work for Tesla. He went through a third-party agency. It was like a staffing agency. He flew from North Carolina to Nevada. He even bought a bike and was paying money to live out of a hotel so he could work for Tesla, and he had all of his ducks in a row. He had a place to stay, he had a way to work, and he was willing to show up and work his ass off. He had a whole family in North Carolina that he was leaving to do this job for Tesla. He shows up at the day that he is scheduled to start, and they turn him away at the door. I have no doubt that his race probably played a factor. I have no doubt that the fact that he was living out of a hotel and he was stranded there. He had bought a one-way ticket to work for a few months, you know what I mean, to send money home. He had everything set up. He was trying to go there and relocate for better work to, you know, raise his family and support his family. And Tesla turned him away at the damn plant doors and said, "We don't have a job for you." And I'm telling you right now, it's because he was living out of a hotel and because he rode a bike to work. These fancier businesses don't want to deal with it. They don't want to deal with people that don't have reliable transportation, a home, you know, backup savings. Like, seriously. Listen, I just think that people who don't have criminal records don't have the right to judge anyone that does when it comes to being hired, because you simply cannot understand what it's like to be a felon. You can't. You'll never understand. Unless it's happened to you, you just can't. You know, can't fathom. So, it doesn't matter how much I talk about it or how I try to explain it to people. People are still going to be like, no, that's not true. So, it just ain't even worth, you know, continuing to discuss. Well, I'm probably going to drive for another hour. Maybe damn. That cheesy potato taco was really good from Taco Bell. I had to put barbecue sauce on. Who sells chicken nuggets and doesn't have sauce for the chicken nuggets? Taco Bell. They have new boneless nuggets at Taco Bell. For 5 of them, it's $4. And it is every bit of TGI Fridays frozen chicken. Happy New Year's, Lisa. Happy New Year's. I hope so. I hope so. Yeah, I know. It is. It's going to build. So I'm going to have to deal with that. That means I'm going to have to spend more money to run the truck. You know, it's supposed to snow next Monday, and I have to be there for school. So, you know, you do what you can when you can. The only thing I'm concerned about is school right now. So, anybody that's going to get in my way of me accomplishing that, I have no use for. Completely, like, none. I've been trying to finish my education for almost 20 years, and every single person that has stepped in my life has prevented me from doing that. So, all I'm focused on is school. And that's all I'm going to be focused on until I finish school. And this channel. You know. I'm going to jump on the road. I hope you guys have a good night. I got to be focused, pay attention to all the drunk people. Because God knows they out tonight, honey. I mean, you heard the ruckus at the damn gas station just now, right? You just heard all that crazy noise going on in the background. The crazies are out, honey. Be careful on the roads. I will, Lisa. I definitely will. I'm probably going to find a rest stop or a Walmart. Sometimes I like to get off the major highways and get into the back country just to be safer. Because when you're in a bigger city, people are weirder. So sometimes I branch out a little bit to get off of the major highways. And I don't stay at truck stops. I don't like staying at truck stops. They're not safe for females, in my opinion. That includes Loves, Pilots, stuff like that. I try to stay out of those places because it's just creep vibes. You can't even walk in there and feel comfortable because the amount of truckers that are fucking gawking and don't know how to act just like normal people. And I'm not trying to say that all truckers are like this. I'm just saying that these guys are on the road for extended periods of time and they're lonely and they don't see nothing but damn 2 lanes on the road and damn truck tires and the load that they're carrying 7 days a week a lot of times. So I get it, but at the same time, I stay away from truck stops. You figure out, and I'm telling women, y'all need to stay away from truck stops and Planet Fitnesses. Absolutely. They're not safe and they're quite dangerous actually. But yeah, truck stops and Planet Fitnesses are a no-go. You're better off in a Walmart parking lot, rest stops, state parks, state land, federal, military land. That stuff's not hard to find. You can find it on Google Maps. State roads, state land, state parks. I'm actually glad that I got out of the habit of using the gyms because Planet Fitness is trash. I'll never look back to that again, ever. And the next time I even consider a gym, they're going to be asking me to come there. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not dealing with that shit again. Absolutely not. Y'all didn't even have fucking equipment or a scale. Y'all got shitty ass staff, men up in the bathroom. I put up with so much bullshit. And I paid. I paid to put up with that bullshit. That's the craziest part. I paid to put up with that bullshit. Getting harassed and treated like shit. Look how my mental health has changed since I got the fuck out of that place. Oh, Lord. All you can do is pray for people, man. Because, you know, once again, people know not what they do. They really don't. So if you're aware, be grateful for that. Because you could have been born not aware, with no conscience, and no fucking guidance. Alright. Y'all be safe and Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's. Y'all be safe tonight. And thank you. Thank you again, Ozzy. I'm looking for your last name. Ozzy Ray. Ozzy Ray. Thank you so much again. New Zealand. Shout out to New Zealand. Y'all have a safe night. Thank you. And pray for me because God knows I need it. And I'm praying for you guys. And I'll see y'all next year. That's right. I'll see y'all next year. Bye, y'all.